Did you know that sending 1 tonne of waste to landfill costs around £100? Whereas recycling 1 tonne of paper saves 17 trees. Did you know that 80% of your waste can be recycled? Recycling. Sort it out. We should all try to have a positive impact on the world in which we live. By not recycling our waste, we are damaging it. Harmful chemicals and greenhouse gases are released from rubbish we send to landfill, and using raw materials rather than recycled products all contribute to habitat destruction and global warming. By reducing our waste and recycling more, we can help minimise our impact on the world we live in. We have no space for waste. In South Oxfordshire and Vale of White Horse, Biffa collects your recycling and waste. The route starts here at the local depot in Culham. They begin their journey by making their way to your home. You are given 4 bins. There is 1 large green bin for mixed recycling materials, 2 smaller green bins for food waste, and a grey bin for items which cannot be recycled. The large green bin is used to recycle items such as paper or cardboard, steel and aluminium, plastic bags, bottles, pots, tubs and trays, glass bottles and jars, aerosols and food and drink cartons. Batteries can now be collected on top of the green wheeled bin in a clear bag. The smaller 23-litre bin is for your food waste. All foods such as raw and cooked meat and fish, including bones, dairy products, tea bags, plate scrapings and leftover food can be collected. Finally, the grey bin is for the few bits you're left with that cannot be recycled. There shouldn't be much going in here. There are 2 compartments in our collection trucks. The large one at the back for mixed recycling and a smaller one at the front for all of your food waste. These are kept separate to avoid contamination and for easier processing as they go to different places. When collecting your recycling, the trucks will make several trips back to the depot to temporarily store your recycling, ready for larger trucks to pick it up and take it to the recycling facility. This reduces the number of trips and fuel, making it better for the environment. The crew will visit the food waste plant in Wallingford to drop off the food that has been collected throughout the day. A collection crew will normally travel to this food waste plant a few times a day. They drive in and they tip out the waste that has been collected. From here, the food waste is processed, separated from any contaminants like plastics, and then turned into reusable products such as fertiliser for local farmland and electricity to power over 4,000 local homes. The next stop is Materials Recycling Facility in Edmonton or Aldridge. This is where we take the recycling from your green bins. Here, we use high-tech machines and computers which allow us to separate commingled materials such as glass, metal, paper and plastics from each other. All of these items are placed on a conveyor belt and the sorting process begins. Different types of plastic are identified and separated using optical scanners. A special kind of magnet is used to pull out aluminium cans. Different types of paper are sorted by hand and then baled. The remaining recyclables continue on another conveyor where steel and tins are removed using magnets. Glass is the remaining material. Now that all of these recyclable items have been sorted and separated, they can be sent away to be used again. Where possible, materials will be recycled in the UK. Some of our recycling also goes to Europe and Asia. Paper and card can get turned into new boxes, stationery or animal bedding. Plastics can get made into new plastic packaging, bottles, a fleece or even your garden furniture. Glass bottles and jars are crushed and melted to make new bottles and jars, or maybe even a road surface or insulation for your home. Steel cans can be recycled into new cans, car parts or even part of a new bridge. Our final stop is the landfill site in Sutton Courtenay. The general household waste which cannot be recycled ends up in landfill. Like many others, this site is almost full and soon will not be able to take any more waste. So now you know how 80% of your rubbish can be recycled. Recycling. Sort it out.